misery, it's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.
You are still in my mind. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. Yeah, I just wanna. I just want it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
But I just want it.
Deep inside I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. The others don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this. Perfect soulmate, I wanna show it. My best friend, she saved my life, my happy end in hard times.
Oh baby, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself. But I just want it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
I just want
Okay.
it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
Oh baby. was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need
trapped in your eyes the moment you looked at me. From across the room, those eyes kept following me. Something popped in my brain. Now, baby, only you I see. Feels like I'm going insane, and only you can save me. Feels like I'm drowning in ocean's blue. Baby, come on, baby, baby, come on, let's go. I'm losing control over lights in the space. Keep jumping around, all I see is your face. But you're moving closer, no time to escape. Your hand on my shoulder shoots me into space. And I can't deny how badly I need you now. 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 You take away my breath now, boy. Don't you dare steal my heart now, boy. I know you're something that I'll enjoy. Move a little bit closer now, to some place where there ain't no crowds. I wanna get to know you right here and now. I got trapped in your touch the moment you took my hand. Led me all the way to the ocean sand. You told me don't worry as the moonlight gled. I pulled you in close, whispered I'm not scared. I'm losing control, the lights in the space. Keep jumping around, all I see is your face. But you're moving closer, no time to escape. Your hand on my shoulder shoots me into space. And I can't deny how badly I need you now. I need you now.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, why we gotta feel amplified. Staying till the morning, countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, why we gotta feel amplified. Staying till the morning, countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes.
Let's be friends. You only need what's best for you and not them. Don't pretend. Now I don't wanna lose sleep, thinking about everything we could be. Let's just see what comes to be. She said we're all made in Hollywood, fake loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see everything. We just see everything we believe. We just see everything.
Fake loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see everything. 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 We believe. We just see everything. We just see everything. We just see everything. We just see everything.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember. Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out, no. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember.
faces the Olympiacos side. They make 4 changes from that defeat in Barcelona. Dimitris Nicolaou, who scored at both ends, misses out altogether tonight. Bjorn Engels comes into defence. Guillaume Gillet drops to the substitutes bench. No place for fellow midfielder Sasha Gellar. In come Diogo Figueiras and Panayotis Taxidis. And Kostas Fortounis replaces Thanis Androutsos in attack. The stadium awash with the red and white of Olympiacos. It's quite a sight. The officials all from England. The referee is Anthony Taylor. Spaniard captaining Olympiacos, Alberto Botia, once in the youth ranks of Barcelona. And no need to introduce the Barcelona captain tonight to you. Barcelona make 4 changes as well from the first meeting 2 weeks ago in this group. Gerard Piqué sent off in that game, so is suspended. In comes Javier Mascherano. Jordi Alba replaces Luca Digne at left back. Andre Iniesta is injured, so Sergio Roberto will move forward from right back. That role is filled by Nelson Semedo, and Denis Suarez is preferred to Gerard Deulofeu in attack. There was a lovely ceremony about 10 minutes before kick-off when the Barcelona head coach Ernesto Valverde was handed a commemorative gift by Olympiacos in memory of his fine 2 spells as coach of Olympiacos for Valverde, which delivered 3 Greek titles and 2 cups. Away we go then, match day 4 in Group D. Barcelona with maximum points at the top. Olympiacos yet to find their first point. Looks a beautiful playing surface here. And I'm sure the Olympiacos fans are looking to make this hostile and as intimidating as they can. But Barcelona have been around the block many times and won't, you suspect, be fazed by the atmosphere here. Takis Lemonis, very successful coach with Olympiacos in his 4th spell with the club at the moment. He was a player with them too. He won 5 league titles in a player with Olympiacos and 5 league titles in his coaching capacity with them. Ball forward towards Messi. He was offside. Valverde in his first season with Barcelona, having left Athletic Club Bilbao, went home to Bilbao for the game against Athletic at the weekend, and something of a homecoming to Greece for Valverde tonight. And Titi just having to make the clearance, a little bit more hasty than he'd have hoped for. Messi. Good run from Semedo, set up nicely for him. Goalkeeper with his first taste of the action, Silvio Proto. Taxidis, header on by Romao. Not the best of clearances from Ter Stegen. First shot on target from Nelson Semedo, the Portuguese right back. There's Taxides. Now Fortunis wins the corner out of Semedo. Olympiacos are currently 4th in the Greek league. They've won their last 7 domestic league titles. They are far and away the predominant team in Greece these days. Surprise leaders at the moment in Greece, though, are Atromitos. Corner is well defended by Paulinho. It's been a real hit, the Brazilian international, since he came to Barcelona. A few eyebrows were raised that Barcelona would sign a player who was pushing on 30 years old. But he reinvented himself in his time playing in the Chinese Super League, where he was voted the best player, earned his place back in the Brazilian national team, and he's been outstanding for Brazil lately, Paulinho. And a key player for club and country right now. This is Busquets. Messi. Now Luis Suarez. 2 Suarez in the Barcelona side, the other one Dennis. Busquets. And now Mascherano. Poor attempt at a clearance from El Abdelawi. Barcelona looking a little puzzled that the assistant's flag was raised there. And that's why, because initially Luis Suarez was offside. Forward by Sergi Roberto. Now Engels measures that back to goalkeeper Proto. This is Kutris laying the ball forward, and able to control that was Casella Gonzalez. Mascherano passed a fitness test ahead of this game. He had a fever at the weekend brought on by a toe infection, Javier Mascherano. My understanding from information just before kick-off is that he's not fully fit, but here he is on the ball and out there hoping to see Barcelona through to the last 16. Should they win and Juventus avoid defeat in Lisbon against Sporting Club, Barcelona will be home to the last 16 with 2 games to spare. Paulinho, good run from Luis Suarez. Flag was up though. Decent save from Silvio Proto anyway, the Belgian, to deny Luis Suarez, but he had strayed offside. Comfortable decision for the assistant. Mascherano. Denis Suarez. Busquets. Now Paulinho. Medi Casella Gonzalez, who's quick. The referee has brought play back, despite the fact that Olympiacos were in possession. But it is their free kick. Romao. Engels. Rather unsure pass there from Umtiti, but Barcelona end up with a throw. Denis Suarez, first appearance in the Champions League this season. Hasn't made a start in La Liga for over a month. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez for Messi. Can't get it through to Denis Suarez. For Tunis. Wins the free kick out of Semedo. Semedo, the Portuguese fullback, in and out of the side in his first season with Barca. Engels. Samuel Umtiti. Barcelona started this Champions League group in fine style with a 3-0 home win against Juventus. Followed that up with a 1-0 win away in Lisbon against Sporting Club. And then they beat tonight's opponents in matchday 3-1. It was only 1-0 at the Camp Nou when Gerard Piqué was sent off, but despite 10 men, Barcelona stretched out into a 3-0 lead. And Semedo wins their first corner. Snapping into the challenge there was Bjorn Engels. Had to make sure he timed it, and he did. And Messi will get across to take this corner kick. Scored his 100th goal in European competition, Messi, when the sides met 2 weeks ago. He's got 97 in the Champions League. And he has another corner to take. So Messi to deliver again. Good clean handling from Proto. Looking for Diogo Figueiras, who did very well to keep that in. Figueiras has been brought in. He's a right back really, but he's playing on the right side of midfield ahead of El Abdellaoui, the right back, and that's largely a tactical plan from Olympiacos to try and nullify the marauding runs forward from the Barcelona left-back Jordi Alba. Remains to be seen whether that tactic works for the Greeks. Here's Semedo, Messi. Plenty of time here for Mascherano. Umtiti. Mascherano sprays a lovely ball out to Jordi Alba. Little dummy from Luis Suarez. Nobody buying that in a Barcelona shirt. Busquets. Typical run from Alba. Just unable to gather in the pass from Busquets. Looking a little laminated. Quite laminated. Down there at the moment is Lemonis, barking his instructions out there to his players, who have to be tactically spot on here, of course, against the quality of opposition that they're facing. Tunis. Olympiacos throw. Taxidis finding El Abdellaoui, the Norwegian. This is Ojicha. El Abdellaoui's in here, but he just couldn't get the shot away. They're appealing for a penalty, Olympiacos. Challenge came from Umtiti. But first viewing, I don't think this was a penalty. Referee from England, Anthony Taylor, hasn't given it. No, it's a good challenge from Umtiti. But could be construed as a back pass, because he clearly gets a foot to the ball here first. Then a touch off El Abdellaoui, so can't be dressed up as a back pass. No case to answer there. Well, he was at full stretch, Umtiti, to keep out El Abdellaoui. Mascherano. Denis Suarez. Alba. Luis Suarez. Sergi Roberto. Sloppy in possession there. Olympiacos, Barcelona biting into the challengers. Messi can't release Jordi Alba. This is Taxidis. No foul. Correct decision from the referee. Crowd don't like it, but he was trying to buy that free kick for me, Taxidis. The referee got it absolutely right, in my opinion. Mascherano. Busquets. Paulinho. Mascherano. Semedo's made a run. He is very quick. He's edged out of that well by Leonardo Kutris, 22-year-old left-back, doing a good covering job there on Semedo. This is where Taxidis was looking for the free kick, not enough to send him to ground. That's the way the referee viewed it, and that was a good defending from Kutris. Messi. Offside against Denis Suarez, even though he found the back of the net. Assistant with the flag up again on this near side. And again, correct decision. Marcelo Gonzalez. Busquets poking that forward to Denis Suarez, and now Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Paulinho. Denis Suarez. Messi wide to Jordi Alba. Barcelona corner. Certainly seen a lot of Barcelona's style this season under Ernesto Valverde, using the midfield more. With Luis Enrique, they tended to bypass the midfield quite a bit, get the ball as quickly as possible to the front three, but they use the midfield a lot more under Valverde. Here's Messi, too much space. Oh, the goalkeeper manages to keep it out. It's a corner, but far too much space afforded there to Messi. Just ran into that deliberate corner, played into his path. It was poor marking from Olympiacos, and they got away with it. Awkward save for the goalkeeper, seeing it late, he just managed to keep it out. Can't prevent the corner. Corner which Messi will take. Free kick goes the way of Olympiacos. There's a little bit of afters perhaps. Barcelona not happy. Mascherano's down injured. Just beginnings of a little bit of a flare up there. Mascherano's not happy about the challenge. Let's have a look here. Well, there's not too much in this really. It's just an awkward fall onto his shoulder. No lasting damage for Mascherano. Titi. Nice layoff from Luis Suarez to Denis Suarez. Back to Luis Suarez. Pokes it wide of the near post, when most of the target was to the goalkeeper's left here for Luis Suarez, trying to catch him out at the near post. Finished maybe half a metre or so wide, and he got clear of the Olympiacos defence, and it was a good chance. Barcelona dominating the ball, dominating the territory. No great surprise to us that. And Olympiacos remain on terms, with close to 25 minutes gone. Lovely ball played into the path of Luis Suarez. Instead of using his left, he toe poked it with his right foot, lacked accuracy. Hesitation there involving Umtiti and Ter Stegen. Real lack of understanding there between goalkeeper and defender. Results in a corner to Olympiacos. It's a real gift. Umtiti suggesting to the German goalkeeper that he didn't shout and give him an option. Now can Olympiacos take advantage of this corner kick, floated in by Fortunis. Lovely touch on the chest from Messi. Here's Jordi Alba. Good challenge from Taxides on Paulinho. And now Olympiacos on the counter-attack. Now Romao and Fortunis not on the same wavelength. Breaks down tamely. Kick against Omar El Abdullawi. Wonderful atmosphere inside the Georgios Karaiskakis Stadium. Stadium named after a military commander of the Greek War of Independence. Nelson Semedo, Sergi Roberto. Semedo again. On by Paulinho. Luis Suarez. Appeals for a foot up against Mascherano. Play on, says the referee. Busquets. A little short for Mascherano, offside. Luis Suarez. Play will continue with the ball in the hands of Proto, the Olympiacos goalkeeper. Denis Suarez. Messi. Messi looking for the gap. Bringing the save out of Proto. Amazing that he was able to get a shot away at all there. He was surrounded by defenders. Here's Luis Suarez. A little bit statuesque there, Olympiacos. This is Messi. Pressure building on the Greek side. Lovely run from Messi, surrounded on all sides by red and white shirts, but still got his shot away. For Lemonis and Olympiacos is to stay in touch with Barcelona for as long as they possibly can. They've not had an attempt on target. That possession stat is not surprising. 2 or 3 saves already for Proto, but no breakthrough yet for the Group D leaders. Barcelona on a maximum 9 points from their opening 3 games. Juventus on 6. Sporting Lisbon have 3. Olympiacos at the bottom with no points. Mascherano. Sergio Roberto. Semedo. Messi. Sloppy. Just one or two moments of indecision from Barcelona. Not too much to worry them really, just that moment between Umtiti and the goalkeeper Ter Stegen that could have been very embarrassing. Busquets giving the ball away cheaply. This is Figueras. Had a spell in Spain. Diogo Figueras, the Portuguese with Sevilla. He was part of their Europa League winning squad in 2014. And it's the first effort at goal really from Olympiacos. Fell for Kostas Fortounis. 5 goals so far this season. Ultimately left disappointed that he couldn't keep the shot down. Half an hour gone in Piraeus, not too far away from the Greek capital Athens city centre. We're about 12 kilometres southwest of there. Piraeus, the port city. This is Denis Suarez. Thought he was going to take the shot on. He might do now. It is Denis Suarez. Now Semedo. Figueras. Given away by Ojija. Paulinho. Semedo. Out of play. Throw to Olympiacos. Suarez. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Sergio Roberto. Messi finding a little bit of space, glides past Engels. Desperate block. It was a good one actually from Bottia, the Olympiacos captain, who got to Messi to prevent the shot reaching the Olympiacos goal. But that innate ability of Messi to find spaces in between the lines. Busquets with a header forward. This is Luis Suarez caught by Bottia. And this is within range for Messi. Just needed to stand his ground there with his back to goal. Luis Suarez was not really going to hurt Olympiacos, and Bottia might be left to regret that challenge. And it's a very nervy Olympiacos crowd and goalkeeper as they watch Messi survey the scene. magical left foot worked the oracle one more time. It is Messi, and Proto was always reading the trajectory of that. Thought he actually might have been able to catch it. Just slips away from his grasp and out for the corner. I think he should have been holding on to that. Here's Semedo, trying to link with Mascherano. This is Fortunis, 3-on-3 momentarily, but Jordi Alba got an important intervention there. Messi. Alba. Messi caught there by Taxidis. Barcelona not happy, Luis Suarez in particular. One or two squaring up to each other here. They didn't like Barcelona, that challenge on Messi. It's not often he stays down for that length of time. Taxidis has picked up the yellow card. This is the earlier free kick from Messi. First job done over the wall, but Proto always getting there. First yellow card of the game for Taxidis. Well, he's muttering away there, but I don't think he can have any arguments. It wasn't the best of challenges on Messi. And Luis Suarez having a continued argument. The referee had spotted that. Just making sure Anthony Taylor, the English official, that all is well. Here's Mascherano. Barcelona have scored in every game this season. Not counting the Spanish Super Cup that they lost over 2 legs to Real Madrid, but 14 games since that. They've won 13, drawn the other, scoring freely, but here come Olympiacos! And that was a chance for Fortunis, but he put the shot straight at a grateful Ter Stegen, with a good counter-attack from the Greek side. And their pace and movement has troubled Barcelona on a few occasions in this opening period. Busquets caught there by Gigo. This is nicely worked into the feet of Fortunis. Took it first time, had to really. Straight at Ter Stegen. Here's Messi. No way through there, good defending. Given away by Taxidis to Busquets. Paulinho. This is Semedo. Do well to prevent the corner, and they can't. Change of corner kick taker. Messi vacates the duties. This one will be delivered by Denis Suarez. Messi will settle for the throw-in here. Sergio Roberto. Denis Suarez. Umtiti. Difficult one for Messi to control. Good ball to Fortunis, who's onside here. This is Carcelo Gonzalez. Can he find the shot? Yes, but well wide. He shifted the ball away from Sergio Roberto, made the angle a little tighter. The Moroccan, maybe Carcelo Gonzalez. Never troubling the Barcelona goal. Messi wanted the whistle there. He was attempting to break forward, pulled back here for the Barcelona free kick. We're inside the last 5 minutes of normal time in this opening half. Olympiacos have done well. Pace on the counter-attacks caused problems for Valverde's team on occasions. Barcelona have found a route to the Olympiacos goal on several moments in this first half. Proto has certainly been the busier of the two goalkeepers. Made 3 or 4 saves. None of them you would say spectacular. Barcelona still being frustrated here. Free kick and given. Gigo earning that. Olympiacos asking a question why the yellow card wasn't shown to Sergio Roberto. Certainly had hold of the shirt. It's a little early to be exchanging shirts, isn't it? It was premeditated really by Sergio Roberto. And he ultimately did get that yellow card from Anthony Taylor. He's also struggling a little and needing some attention. May just have overstretched and tweaked a hamstring there, Sergio Roberto. Olympiacos fans well happy with their side's first half performance. Valverde has Delafeu or Andre Gomez as midfield replacements should Sergio Roberto have a problem. Taxidis and Luis Suarez still arguing the earlier challenge from the Greek midfielder on Messi. Barcelona operating without Sergio Roberto at the moment. It's cheap possession given away by both teams. Taxidis. Figueras. El Abdellaoui. Gigo. Fed in by the fullback, Kutris, straight into the grateful gloves of Ter Stegen. They do get plenty of bodies forward though. Olympiacos, now Paulinho picks out Luis Suarez. looking for support. Arrives here from Messi, and it's a fine challenge by Bottia. Messi felt the challenge, but that was certainly a legitimate one from Alberto Bottia as we approach half-time. Gigo. No hurry to get the ball forward here. Olympiacos, they'll be quite happy to get in on terms, and they're very close to doing that. Kutris. Engels. Romao. Taxidis. El Abdelawi. Figueras. Busquets turning neatly away from Gigo. Jordi Alba. Messi. Denis Suarez looking for Messi again as we enter 1 minute of stoppage time. Once again, Barcelona see the flag from the assistant on the near side. Free kick to Olympiacos. Last-ditch defending from Bottia there. Another good decision from the assistant. He was offside there, Denis Suarez. Deulofeu, meantime, is on for the ailing Sergi Roberto. Deulofeu back at Barcelona after spells away on loan. And the half-time whistle from English referee Anthony Taylor.
Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you. I
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like Kung Fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. It's my myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, hey, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. Yeah, I just wanna. You're my dream, but I just want it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. It's my myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
But I just want it.
Deep inside I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Now this don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this. Perfect soulmate, I wanna show it. My best friend, she saved my life, my happy end in hard times.
Oh baby, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself. But I just want it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
I just want
Okay.
it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
Oh baby.
Barcelona, one of no less than 11 teams beginning match day 4 with the opportunity to secure a place in the last 16 with 2 games to spare. Barcelona will only do that if they win here and Juventus avoid defeat in Lisbon against Sporting Club. No changes in personnel from the 22 that we began with. Both teams making 4 changes from the starting 11s 2 weeks ago at the Camp Nou. Barcelona running out 3-1 winners on that occasion. They had a player sent off as well in Gerard Piqué. His place taken in defence by Javier Mascherano tonight, who passed a late fitness test on a foot infection. And the fact he wasn't feeling well, he developed a fever after that, Mascherano, but he's out there. And here is Semedo. De La Feo. I should say that Barcelona were forced into a substitution. Should remind ourselves about that. In the first half, Sergio Roberto taken off with injury and replaced by De La Feo. No further substitutions to that. Here's Messi. This is Mascherano. This is De La Feo. Barcelona starting the second half firmly on the front foot. Match day 5 will see Olympiacos go to Sporting Lisbon. They finish their group campaign with a home game against Juventus. Barcelona go to Juve next, and then they finish at home to Sporting Lisbon. There's a problem here for Umtiti. Barcelona again not happy with the challenge. Challenge was from Ojija. Mascherano suggesting an elbow. I think it was more the hip, and I think Ojija's right. It was a sore one from Titi, but it certainly wasn't an elbow. Titi happy to carry on. Mascherano. Here is Umtiti. Busquets. Oh, great looking pass. Tremendous run from Messi, who had a look to see if the flag was raised. No, the timing of the run was perfect. Just too much weight on the Busquets pass. Barcelona are the current leaders of La Liga, have a 4-point lead over Valencia. They are 8 points ahead of both Real Madrid and Atlético Madrid, with just 10 games gone. Real Madrid surprisingly beaten at newly promoted Girona last weekend. Not the best of clearances from Porto. Here's De La Feo, Mascherano, and now Semedo. Paulinho for Busquets. Jordi Alba. Denis Suarez for Busquets. Patient possession football here from Barcelona. Jordi Alba forced back to Ter Stegen. Good work out of possession there from Olympiacos. Been quite impressed by the way they've both defended and attacked as a unit. A little bit of space opening up now for Jordi Alba. Slip as he attempted a cross. No harm to the Olympiacos goal. Well organised under Lemonis. Olympiacos, after that defeat to Panathinaikos at the weekend, they have actually lost 5 of the last 8 games in all competitions, the Greek side. Barcelona on this excellent run of no defeat in 14 games in all competitions, winning 13 of them. And in those 14 games, incidentally, Barcelona have kept 10 clean sheets. Mascherano, Umtiti. Paulinho. Been a busy time for the Brazilian international, Paulinho. He's been to and back from China on business, just wrapping up some loose ends after his spell playing in the Chinese Super League. He's also been attending his wife, who's expecting twins around now. It's been a very tiring and busy time for Paulinho. Here he is in possession, finding Deulofeu. Umtiti. Gigo. Good looking pass to Figueiras. Nobody on for the early cross. That's easy for Ter Stegen. There was absolutely nobody for Figueiras to hit there. He had the space to deliver in an early cross, but nobody in a red and white shirt was attacking the penalty area. Jordi Alba, Luis Suarez, free kick against Mascherano. Olympiacos had to get through 2 rounds of qualification to get to their 18th Champions League group stage. They defeated Partizan Belgrade in the 3rd qualifying round, 5-3 on aggregate, and then they beat the Croatian side Rijeka 3-1 on aggregate. Bit of space opening up for Messi, spells danger for Olympiacos. This is Denis Suarez trying to set up Luis Suarez. Now Paulinho for Deulofeu, and good defending by Bottia. Vital interception there. I think it came off the Olympiacos captain last. Let's have a look. Both he and Taxidis were in there. Yeah, off Bottia. Good attack from Barcelona. Incisive. Deulofeu with the corner. Marcelo Gonzalez. Barcelona free kick, not from the right position, to leave Busquets frustrated. Messi settles over the Barcelona free kick. Mascherano's joined him, Titi and Paulinho and Luis Suarez and Busquets on the edge of that Olympiacos penalty area. Messi works it wide for Gerard Deulofeu. Too high, much too high for Titi. El Abdellaoui will take the throw, just agreed a new 3-year extension to his contract with Olympiacos to take him to 2021. Mascherano. Well, Barcelona may have maximum points in the Champions League group and be leaders of La Liga, as I said earlier, but the general feeling is that they've not hit their very best form so far this season, but they'll settle for the results they're getting. Down goes Luis Suarez. No free kick. This is Fortunis. Figueras. Mascherano. Luis Suarez caught there by Engels. Advantage played by the referee. Might go back and book Engels for the challenge. And Anthony Taylor is going to book Engels, who accepts that without any complaint, and he can't have any, because he knew he was late. The third player to be booked in this game after first half yellows for Panagiotis Taxidis and Sergi Roberto, who later went off injured. Good ball from Taxidis. A little bit empty in midfield briefly, Barcelona. This is Marcelo Gonzalez. Again, he has to wait for the Olympiacos shirts to attack the penalty area. Another occasion where they were looking for an earlier cross, but nobody in the position to warrant it. But they have a corner. Corner will be taken by Fortunis. Ter Stegen getting something to that. Taxidis with the header down. This is Marcelo Gonzalez. Ojija. Harried by Jordi Alba. Ojija gets an excellent cross in. Defended well by Paulinho. This is Deulofeu. Heavy touch from Messi, losing out to Fortunis. Kutris. Fouled by Semedo. Free kick to the home side. a noise, and that will be times 10 if Olympiacos can find the net from this set piece. Under the nose of ter Stegen, he just got something under that to deny Engels what would have been the opening goal. The big central defender would have had a free header into a gaping net had ter Stegen not got this touch. Corner now to Olympiacos for Tunis to take. Good delivery, defended well. Brings that aerial ability to the Barcelona side, Paulinho, since he moved to the Spanish club. Excellent in the end, both penalty areas. Rakitic coming on now for Paulinho. I was talking earlier about his likely tiredness after that trip to and back from China. His wife expecting twins. I'm not actually sure whether she's had the twins yet, but the birth is imminent. The Brazilian international makes way for the replacement, who is Ivan Rakitic. Deulofeu holds that up nicely for Semedo. Just hurried out of possession though, the fullback. A slip, lets in Messi. This could be the opening goal now for Barcelona. It's Messi! And it's wide. Coming under pressure. Well, Luis Suarez was looking to be unselfish here. Could have gone for goal himself. Tried to set up a tap-in for Messi. And he just came under pressure and couldn't control the shot. Really good chance goes begging for Barcelona. Umtiti. Olympiacos pressing well from the front, forcing ter Stegen to get possession back via the throw-in. This is Taxides. Given away by El Abdellaoui. Olympiacos began the group with a 3-2 defeat here against Sporting Lisbon. Then they were beaten 2-0 in Turin against Juventus, and then a fortnight ago losing at the Camp Nou to Barcelona by 3-1. Denis Suarez. Mascherano. Denis Suarez again. Good looking pass to pick out Deulofeu, Rakitic, Luis Suarez and Messi looking for a cross. None forthcoming due to the good work from Putris. Here's Jordi Alba trying to get in. Goalkeeper just a little off limits. He thought the ball had gone out. Flag stayed down. It's a throw to Barcelona. Mascherano. Barcelona really looking to get the defenders high and condense the game in the Olympiacos half. The Greek side continuing to defend very well. Semedo. Busquets. A crescendo of boos descends around the Georgios Karaiskakis stadium as Barcelona remain patient. Mascherano. Semedo. Deulofeu to Rakitic. Semedo goes on ahead of him. Fullbacks cut back for Luis Suarez, back with Semedo, and he's offside now. Disappointing end to that Barcelona attack. Frustrating night for Luis Suarez, been a frustrating season for him. Looks off colour, not as sharp as we've seen in previous seasons. I mentioned that tactical change under Valverde to get Messi a little bit further forward on more occasions, and that stat that he's had more shots per game in La Liga, more shots per 90 minutes on average, his highest average for shots on the opponent's goal in all of his career at Barcelona. Messi so far this season. Valverde's slight tweak on Luis Enrique's tactics from previous seasons, and maybe that's just not allowed Suarez the sort of room and space in that natural centre-forwards position. Tunis. Romao. And nutmeg on Deulofeu. Titi was looking to raid forward there. Meantime, Figueras unable to link with Romao. Barcelona breaking on Olympiacos here. Deulofeu. Messi, Busquets, Messi again. Olympiacos firmly back in shape again. Denis Suarez. Optimistic from long range there. This is Mascherano. Samuel Umtiti. Lovely change of body direction from Messi. This is Denis Suarez for Jordi Alba. Messi. Great pass towards Alba, but Figueras, that's the job he's been put in by Lemonis tonight. Diego Figueras, who's a naturalised right back, playing ahead of El Abdellaoui, who is in the right back berth, but they brought Figueras in to nullify the threat of Jordi Alba, and it's exactly what he did there. It's a Barcelona corner. Messi to take. Good header away by Engels. Here's Alba. Luis Suarez thought about the shot. For Tunis, he's going to run into traffic. Denis Suarez. Keeper not needing to get anything on that. Proto. Olympiacos will be happy with Barcelona taking attempts from that distance. Lovely bit of skill though from Luis Suarez. "20 minutes to go. Still goalless. This is Luis Suarez trying to do something about that. And it's an excellent block from Bottia. Captain's job there from Alberto Bottia. Former Barcelona youth player. Joined them at the age of 14, had 3 years in the B team. It's a big night for him. And this was a big challenge on Luis Suarez. Gone by Mascherano, and it's almost the perfect set piece. Good attempt from Luis Suarez on the overhead, following the flick on from Mascherano. But the Luis Suarez effort travelling wide of the goalkeeper's left-hand post by some distance. Sergio Busquets. Messi for Deulofeu. Busquets. Jordi Alba. Busquets finding Gerard Deulofeu. Leonardo Kutris has done a good job on Deulofeu in this second half. Here's Messi for Busquets. Back with Messi. Mascherano. Rakitic. Barcelona striving for the breakthrough here. Olympiacos staying strong and disciplined. Kutris heads behind for the corner. A little bit of cramp for the 22-year-old fullback, Leonardo Kutris. He's had a really good game. You can apply that to virtually every one of them out there in a red and white shirt. Still frustrating Barcelona, who very rarely draw a blank sheet. Change here. First of the game for Olympiacos. Ujija is going to be replaced in midfield by the Belgian. This is going to be Guillaume Gillet, 33-year-old Belgian, to replace Varis Ujija. Deulofeu with the corner kick. Andre Gomez is also on for Barcelona.
El Fútbol Club Barcelona acaba de efectuar su tercer cambio. Sale Denis Suarez.
There he is, the Portuguese midfielder replacing Denis Suarez. Not been too many starts for Andre Gomez lately under Valverde. Tough to get into this team.
Les rogamos que al finalizar el partido permanezcan sentados. Muchas gracias.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Barcelona putting the ball out of play. It's a yellow card for Andre Gomez. Stamped down there on Diogo Figueiras. Titi. Cancelo Gonzalez can't earn his side of throw. Taxidis. Another change for Olympiacos. We're going to see Mehdi Cancelo Gonzalez replaced by Felipe Pardo, the Colombian. Pretty much a like-for-like swap this for the coach Lemones. Every one of these Olympiacos players has put a real shift in. Cancelo Gonzalez on loan from the Spanish club Granada to Olympiacos this season. Was relegated with them last season from La Liga. And here's a man with a good goal-scoring record in the Champions League. 5 goals in 9 appearances in the competition for Felipe Pardo. Scored twice in the matchday 1 3-2 defeat here against Sporting Lisbon. And still a possibility for these supporters to celebrate a win over Barcelona. And what a celebration that will be into the early hours of the morning for these wonderful Olympiacos supporters. Here's Taxidis. Gile out to Figueiras. Sometimes you're at your most vulnerable when you're attacking Barcelona. There's no forward momentum in the end for Luis Suarez there. But they can break on you in devastating fashion. Messi, lovely ball to Luis Suarez, it's perfect weight, and the lob is on the bar and over. Well, what a delicious pass that was from Messi, the pass of the night by some distance. This is just about onside. It was a tight one, but look at the weight of that pass from Messi. Just let it come across his body. Luis Suarez hits the top of the bar and away to safety as far as Olympiacos are concerned. Unlucky. Luis Suarez. That is the closest we've been to a goal tonight. Delafeo, can he get out ahead of Engels? No. Good stretch on the tall, lean Olympiacos defender, Bjorn Engels. Mascherano. Messi for Umtiti. This is Luis Suarez. Bottia makes yet another block. Used his upper body really well there, Luis Suarez against Alberto Bottia. The captain got across. It's another excellent piece of defending. Corner will be taken by Ivan Rakitic. Gomez. Rakitic. Mascherano. And now Messi. Deulofeu. Jordi Alba. Lovely tickle round the corner from Luis Suarez. It's Deulofeu. Now Busquets. Luis Suarez. Foul. Foul on Kutris.
Ο κάτοχος του υπαριθμών ZCD 8855 Audi να το μετακινήσει αμέσως.
No question. The shirt pull there from Luis Suarez. Final change for Olympiacos sees Kostas Fortounis coming off. Well, he's played more like a false nine tonight as Fortounis, and he's making way for the only natural number 9 in the Olympiacos 18 tonight, and he's wearing number 9. On comes Uroš Djurdjevic, the Serbian. Deulofeu. Huge amount of this second half has been played in this area of the pitch, but great disciplined defensive performance this from Olympiacos. Their shape out of possession has been admirable. Barcelona have really struggled to open them up. I mean, we're not talking about a goalkeeper who's been making outstanding saves in this game. Defenders have worked really well in front of him, and that's comfortable enough for Silvio Proto, the Belgian. Most experienced of their squad tonight in the Champions League. This is his 21st appearance in the competition. This is Pardo. Good looking cross, just out of the reach of Gillet. This is Figueras, blocked by Busquets. And Taxidis a little overexcited. Well, that was a really dangerous looking cross earlier from Pardo that nearly picked out the run of Gillet. Inside the last 5 minutes now. Draw would take Barcelona on to 10 points, usually enough to get you through a group. Interesting to see how Juventus, who started tonight on 6 points, get on in Lisbon against Sporting Club. With Olympiacos edging closer to their first point of the group. No problems for Porto.
Anuncio importante para los seguidores del Fútbol Club Barcelona. Les rogamos que al finalizar el partido permanezcan sentados. Muchas gracias.
Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Great support for Olympiacos here. Fans willing them to get a draw out of this. Looked like a push on Messi. There's no doubt about it. Olympiacos surrounding the referee. But it was a clear push. You see here Roma barging into Messi. Clear free kick. Well, it may take a set piece for Barcelona to find a way through in open play. Not a great deal to trouble Porto. Defenders have done a superb job to protect his goal. Can you protect a Messi free kick on so many occasions in his glittering career? Goalkeepers have been unable to do anything with the quality of delivery that this man possesses. Well, Barcelona need him now for all 3 points. Any goal now is likely to be a winning one. Messi's left foot. Figueras picked up a yellow card. And Porto making sure he got gloves on that. Here's Deulofeu. Luis Suarez. Dinked forward by Messi. The referee's given the free kick to Olympiacos. And they'll be in no hurry about this. But it may not be a win, but it would still feel like an I was there night when we denied Barcelona a goal on the highest stage of European club football. '90th minute approaching. Jordi Alba in a tight spot. Extricates himself brilliantly. Excellent football out from the back from Barcelona. Andre Gomez. Botia has been magnificent with the challenge. This is Rakitic. Semedo. Messi. Deulofeu. Looking for Messi, nearly dropped for Jordi Alba. Anywhere would do for Olympiacos. This is Djurjevic. Hurried out a bit by Busquets. And now Rakitic. Deulofeu. Right across the face, no Barcelona player there. And Kutris has conceded the corner.
Extra juegos, libertad. Tiempo añadido, 3 minutos.
Rakitic with this corner kick. Out as far as Deulofeu. Jordi Alba. Here's Messi, assisting on the far side though. Free kick to Olympiacos, who are not very far away now from an excellent point. Best save of the night from Proto to deny Messi. Full stretch to his right. Andre Gomez. Messi. Good strength from De La Feo. Appeals for handball. The referee has favoured Olympiacos. And De La Feo was claiming a hand here. And it was his arm that drew the referee's attention. We're well into stoppage time now. Barcelona have tried all they know here to break down this stoical, rigid Olympiacos game plan. Full credit to the coach Lemonis. Every one of his players has stuck to the task superbly well. Referees had a couple of long looks at the watch. And Olympiacos are going to get their first point of Group D, it would seem, and end Barcelona's 100% record. But Messi's got other ideas. One last attack maybe. Andre Gomez. Jordi Alba. It'll be cruel on Olympiacos if they concede now. They won't concede. It's a rare blank canvas for Barcelona. Valverde's side failed to find a way through against his former club. He had two spells here at Olympiacos, and he'll be the first to congratulate his opposite number, Takis Lemonis, for a wonderful game plan to nullify all the stars of Barcelona. When you look at the star players tonight, they were wearing the red and white of Olympiacos. It's an excellent performance. They get off the mark with their
your plan, can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna